Hello, class. Today I'll be talking about a very cool game that I found called Blooddebt. It's kind of like murder mystery, but it's good. Now, before we get in, Jarvis, show him the clip.
Yo, I'm gonna peek. I'm gonna take a little peek. I'm gonna take a little peek. Yo, how's everyone doing out here? Ow! Ow! I've gotten stabbed 3 times. What are you doing?
Hello and welcome to Blooddebt. Now, I'm just going to tell you how this video works. First I'm going to tell you how the game workings, then I'll tell you the good, then I'll tell you the bad. Then I'll show you some clips. Now, Blooddebt has 3 different game modes: Blooddebt, Juggernaut, and Team War. Blooddebt is just your basic murder mystery. However, the murderer doesn't have to kill everyone. They have specific targets, and they will be given specific hints as to who they need to murder, since everyone has randomized avatars during a match. Then we have Juggernaut. Juggernaut just means is there. Juggernaut is just when there is no sheriff at all. Well, in this game it's called a vigilante, but there's no sheriff, and the killer has to kill everyone before a very short time limit, or else the police arrive. And the police, well, I don't think they're called the police, I think they're called something else, but I think it's practically the same thing. When the police are all the players that have been killed, and the killer has a very short time limit, is all you have to know. The killer has to kill everyone, blah blah blah. You get it. I don't want to say this like 50 more times. Then there's Team War, which is literally just team deathmatch. These usually have very big maps with like cars. Sometimes there are smaller ones. Most of the time they're really big, and it's honestly my least favorite game mode just because all the guns have really high recoil. But I'll get back to that later. Now, onto the one thing I'd like to really praise this game about is the vibes. The somber piano at the end of every round, the ambience in the middle of rounds, the dramatic words like dialogue at the bottom of every screen at the beginning of every round really adds to the vibes. Also, I really like the models just for all of the randomized avatars. I think they're just like really nice and cute. Also, love the fact that you're able to pick up items like knives or pipes as survivors to use them to ragdoll other people. For example, you could use it when you're being chased by a murderer. Just, you know, give yourself some more time, more breathing space. Or you can use it against other survivors for shits and giggles. Also, to tie back into the vibes bit, there's also kind of like lore. I don't know what it is. I'm probably just gonna go look at the wiki, check what it is. But from what I've gathered, it seems pretty neat. Blooddebt is just fun in the social interactions. Juggernaut is just fun in the sheer chaos of trying to run away from the Juggernaut, trying not to get killed. And Team War, honestly, I'm not a big fan of it. I can see the appeal, but not a big fan. And before I end this section, one more thing I'd like to say is I'd really like the fan art board that changes at the beginning of every round. I like it, however, it does lead to very interesting scenarios.
I saw another guy sniffing that art earlier. Team War.
Let me just get this immediately out of the way. The guns are super loud, like making me go deaf, and there are no options to change it. Like, I know it's trying to go for that kind of realistic, I mean, is it gritty-esque feel? More realistic feel? But still, I don't want to go deaf every time I shoot my gun. And another complaint I have is that a lot of them have really high cooldown. Again, maybe it's just going for that realistic feel, or just I have skill issue. Could be both. Sometimes when you try to kill people, it'll be like they're dead, but they're still alive and start just rolling around constantly. I don't know if this is a bug. I don't know if this is intentional. It didn't happen much during my 2 recordings, but yeah. Also, can there please be some kind of just screen to show you the buttons? Just because I spent like a solid 20 minutes not knowing that Q was the interact key. Again, maybe I'm just stupid, but could there please just be like a screen telling you what each button does? Like, I don't want a tutorial. This game would not fit a tutorial. And that's kinda it. Oh, what's bad?
Hit in the head with a shotgun, I'm actually done.
You sound like you're having a mental breakdown over this.
Whoa, I'm done. I get hit in the head with. Whoa, the person that I shoot, that I make sure
It's just a game. Calm down.
A game that makes no sense. 2 shots to the head. 2 shots to the head. And someone shoots me.
Blah 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 blah. Calm down. This is my car. This is my car. Get out. Get out.
My car now.
No, my car.
Yeah.
Whoa. It's your car now. It's your car. It's your car now. Okay.
Yay.
Ah. What are you doing? What have I done? Ah! Ah! I found Murd. Where is the Murd? Hey, dude. This guy's accusing you of being murderer. This guy's accusing you of being murderer. Whoa! Whoa! Don't break down my car. Don't break my car. That's expensive. No! No, not my car. No! No, he's destroying my car. No! No! Whoa! I'm just gonna close. Ah! No, no! No! Ah! Bonk. Murderer says what? Nah. Trust me. They're over there. To be honest, that wasn't one of my brightest ideas, driving directly at the people shooting at us.
Yeah, that was your fault.
Shut up! I'm new to this game. Let me in. Nuh-uh. If I try hard enough, it'll open. Never mind. The door's glued shut. Wait, why are you just holding it out now? Yeah, what are you gonna do with that pipe? Hello! Just making sure. Damn! Damn, Daniel! Put your hands up! Put your hands up where I can see him. Oh, what happened? What happened?
Oh my god, you shot your sister!
Oh my days!
It's a murderer!
It's the murderer!
It's a murderer!
I thought you were an enemy. Sorry. Hello.
Hey, I think it's behind us.
Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Ah, he's over here! Ah! We gotta go. Oh! Ah! He's over here! We have to run!
Der oben meines Sinnes, auf ins Cube. kill us.